North Park, the concrete jungle, where the streets loves nobody. Yo, welcome back to North Park Comic Book Series. Today we got a great episode. Today we're going to be talking about North Park. I told y'all the more I create this comic book, the more I was going to take y'all to the sites, bring y'all to the sites of what we're doing behind the scenes of North Park Comic Book Series. So what we're doing today, we're at the Bronx Zoo. This is one of the biggest zoos in the world. This zoo is it got all types of animals: bears, tigers, lions, ducks, everything that you want to get in tune with far as the animal world. To break down what I'm doing on each site, and for those who keeping up with the brand, what we're doing now is I'm going to the zoos to get more footage and more research on what type of animals that I want to create in my comic book. So what I decided to do, I decided to travel to certain parts of New York to their zoos and do my research on animals, because like I said, a lot of times me growing up, the backstory of me growing up in the streets, me being in that street life, I really never got a chance to be a little kid or be a regular teenage kid that explore like the zoo, the circus, and things like that. So what I decided to do is create this comic book world that I want to bring the animals to life. So today what I'm doing, I came to the Bronx Zoo. As you can see, it's a rainy day. But that don't stop the action when it comes down for a real creator. See, a real creator is gonna work rain, sleet, or slow. recording different animals, birds, what else? Leopards, snakes, reptiles. I even got a footage of the lion, the big old lion. It was amazing how the lion was just like I said, is the biggest zoo in New York. I'm not gonna say the biggest zoo in the world, but one thing I do know is it's a huge zoo, and I'm amazed of what different type of animals and and not only that, when it comes down to me looking at the creation of what the Creator created, I always study and learn from His creation. And that is the uniqueness part about nature. That's the uniqueness part about the animal kingdom, the animal world. The things that happens in the animal world is just, like I said, phenomenal. So when I see the animals, when I look through their eyes, I see their soul. Just unbelievable things that you can study when it comes to animals. And for me to understand like what it's like to have this type of animal world and study them, to be able to have the research, to do my own research instead of going on Google and YouTube and like the internet to do my research, and doing it hands-on is something that I love to do. So when I'm telling you, when it comes down to creating this comic book, I'm taking each animal that I do my research on, I'm breaking it down, I'm gonna sketch them, draw them, paint them, give them character. I'm gonna give them a spirit. I'm gonna give them all types of the things that come with creating a character. For you all that have been following my comic books, for my North Park comic book series, there will be no faces. A lot of people ask me why I don't create characters with faces, and it's because it is it's for religious purposes. Being a Muslim, we're forbid to draw faces. For those who haven't really been keeping up with North Park, this comic book series will not just be based on the zoo. For those who don't know what North Park comic book series is, we're traveling through different scenes and different environments of New York. far as the creation of it, I have the storyline. So this week, after I create this comic book series episode about visiting the zoos and doing my research, I will start on the illustrations of creating now. I got the concept, I got the storyline, I have the footage of different types of animals that I want to tie into my comic book series. Mind you, in New York there's 5 boroughs, but North Park is based off Staten Island. But you can't have Staten Island without the other 4 boroughs, and that's why I said I had to take my journey to go into other boroughs so I can get the footage and content that I need. The zoo will be one of the main events that occur in North Park. I have to break it down on how the zoo played a huge part in North Park comic book series. So in saying that, it's a lot of construction, a lot of development, a lot of things I have to go back to the drawing board to add, because this type of world that I'm creating is gonna be like, it's sort of like creating a world and adding to it and upgrading as you go. And that is something that, that's the adventure of being an artist and being a creator and a comic book writer. You create a world, and as you go, you add to the world, and you add characters, new just new everything, you know. And to be honest, for those who do follow Graffiti University comics, you all know that my comic books are based on real life, true stories. So creating North Park comic book series, it's a big challenge. It's a lot of headache. It's a lot of writing, a lot of thinking, and trying to figure out how I'm gonna construct this comic book to pull it off. And so I could say, far as creating this comic book, it's a challenge, and but the journey of creating this comic book is also it's amazing for me because I'm using it to really learn how to take my comic book worlds and branch off and create, like galaxies and universal things that could benefit in the project. So with that, I just wanted to kind of break down some of the things that North Park comic book series is gonna be doing in the future. This comic book series is, like I said, those who want to know when this comic book will be coming out, I could say sometime in 2026. It's like I said, it's a lot of back work, a lot of drawing, a lot of illustrations, a lot of graphic design, and a lot of it's a lot. So, but I think from what is August, September, October, November, December, January, February, maybe somewhere in January or February, it will be, I'm gonna say the foundation will be laid. I also wanted to, kind of give you a heads up on when I'm creating comic books now. It's like I don't want to rush the comic book. I don't want to I want to take my time so I can have the insights on different details, the quality, just put it like that. When I'm creating comic books now, in my younger years, I was so excited of learning how to create comic books and was so anxious to publish books. But today, I'm in a world now where it's like creating and putting together a comic book. The first comic book that I'm gonna have in North Park comic book series, I can't give low quality. That is the point I'm trying to make. So in creating these comic books, it's gonna be a journey. And also, like I said, be creating this comic book, some of the features some of the animals that at the Bronx community, that Bronx Zoo will be featured in the comic book, but a lot of them are coming from the Staten Island Zoo as well. Me visiting the Staten Island Zoo, there was a lot of good animals there, a lot of good, they had animals, they had good quality animals, but it was like I needed more content, more research. I wanted to do more research on creating this comic book, so I said I wanted to come to the Bronx Zoo. And it's like a journey, and plus it gives my audience and my followers and people that like watching my content, it gives them the behind the scenes of what it's like living in New York and seeing different places in New York that people may not never see. So with that, I think y'all will like this show. Hope y'all enjoy the show, enjoy the illustrations, the different graphics that I'm creating to put this comic book together. So y'all stay tuned for better, more updates on North Park comic book series, because like I said, this comic book series will take anywhere from the next maybe 6 to 9 months to actually put this project together. So with that, thank y'all for coming back to North Park Comic Book Series 1.